Hi, I recently got invited to an SMP and I wanna adopt something. Something socialism can fill the void. Capitalism. You see, I have been playing Fallout New Vegas lately and saw a very particular character, Mr. House. A very rich guy in a monitor that lives in a tower. That's kinda cool. So I kinda wanted to adopt his capitalist ideals and make it my persona. And put it all in this SMP that I just got invited. During the first weeks of the SMP, some survival stuff, picking our personas and what RP civilization are we going to do, I choose Mr. House, the greatest capitalist during a post-apocalyptic world. Well, Minecraft is probably set in that time, right? Anyways, as a true capitalist greed-fueled Mr. House Fallout enthusiast, when I secretly found a village, I looted it secretly to develop scarcity. As I plan to loot near villages unannounced, they will have to go furthermore, which is risky for them. You see, capitalism is all about that competition. So this is my plan, very simple, which will have the same model as how America started its capitalist intentions. As to make a business empire, I need to sell a location first, so I travel around the very good generated SMP and founded a Mesa Mash desert biome that has 2 outposts and a very steep terrain next to a village, which is a very bad settlement. Love it, which fits my Mr. House persona. This is a very good spot since this will be a megacorp of gambling, a bright city, and probably greed town pretty soon. In order to claim this land, I want to set up a base here, which I name my state, called New Vegas. Very original naming. But first, I'ma do survival stuff. So yeah, I have a plan out to make a very cool tower called Lucky 38. But for now, I'm gonna start in the lower grounds of capitalism first by kidnapping villagers. Hey, no one got rich doing good things. I also started to make trade partners, who that I'm trading and convincing them to join a capitalist partnership. With the influx of visitors, because of my first main attraction of New Vegas, known as the full enchanting book setup, I now started the construction of Lucky 38 by doing manual labor, nothing much, and a lot of mining. Oh wow, I guess I'm lucky, I guess.
Now look here, my good man. I don't want to talk to you no more, you.
So I tried to make jobs/opportunities on the SMP to see how will capitalist works. You know you're rich when you're eating golden carrots. Anyways, I want to explore the other player settlements and to recognize their economic beliefs, meeting some people and gifted them the New Vegas gold. After that, I kidnapped some new natives in the village that I just discovered and claimed, and made an official villager breeder. This will now be my foundation towards greater S-word things.
What do you know? How's the wife? Gotta run. Oh my.
I am totally almost done at this Lucky 38 base. As I finished the arc, I did some villager breeding stuff, which I got annoyed a little.
Skip. But when does this game getting good?
I got bored and ventured around the SMP and gather some news about the world again. I explored the place and boom, map updated. Anyways, back to building. As I almost finished building my TC's Lucky 38, yes, I'm naming it that, and also tons of deaths in the process.
You're awake. How about that?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas.
I got bored and explored the eastern part of the SMP, since I needed glowstone for my bright light city, gonna send my soul to my future city. As a true capitalist chap, I did trade with the wandering trader for a bottle of water, exchange it for 2 emeralds. Very nice trade. Now back to diplomacy. We started a coalition to invade the end for more resources. But this wasn't just an ordinary dragon fight, it was a modded dragon fight, following with like a few crashes. The dragon has many gimmicks like napalm bombing, kamikaze, and heavy machine gun, tons of deaths, men dying all around you, flying items from past living players. Then we kill it and took its XP and leave. After that we fought the dragon, I just realized something, that everyone is a capitalist and innovating on stuff like me. But I'm literally behind of my economy and infrastructure because I have been focusing on this Lucky 38 gambling machine and also in real life, so I had to think fast. So I need a business plan. What does Mr. House sell? He sells robotics. But how can we sell robotics in Minecraft? You can't. But just selling robotic parts? Yeah, aka redstone parts. Like a true capitalist. selling stuff that makes other capitalists richer. I'm going to start an industrial age or something. Anyways, look at this. It's now done. Well, almost. The gambling area is finished, suit rooms are very clean, and my very own top place, the terminal, storage area, and my singular bed. Anyways, I let people test my gambling machine, and it kinda works, and made a post in the SMP chat for a funny advertisement.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
I could almost smell the diamonds coming. I hope so. Anyways, let's now focus towards what I just said earlier. So yeah, I made the whole thing very bright to reminisce what New Vegas is all about. I named my company to Robeco Corp. Very inspirational. Also advertising my Lucky 38. You're not a capitalist if you don't advertise your own crown jewel. Also, this is the inside of the shop, which are all redstone components with very great prices, and an embassy inside my shop to make business and also something to sit on to think about my profits and how can I be the best capitalist in this server. Anyways, time to gather some materials for these things I want to sell. Anyways, time to gather some materials for these things I want to sell, which is not a very fun investment. But as they say, the higher the risk, the higher the reward. Not all the redstone components, since the current economy, but it will suffice to make some robotics in Minecraft, I guess. As I gathered the materials, I tried to spend money from other shops, which is currently only 2, in order to flow the economy.
Money should never stagnate, but like ocean currents, circulate.
I kinda like the territories of Saddam, as it's a true embodiment of a capitalist economy, with a store and land that exploits the ocean's flatness to expand its territories. While mine is just greed, I just don't like in Saddam is that it's infested by barbarians. Yeah. Anyways, boom, done. The store is officially open. I had a lot of pain of gathering tons of these items and spent like a whole 2 days of my life. But it's for the sake of capitalism, I guess. Now time to advertise it in the SMP chat. Just gonna take a screenshot, post it here, message, act desperate, and there. And let just wait. Hope they know my vision to flow the economy. But anyways, now we have a business empire and also a brand new Vegas team casino. I think it let us now go to the last to-do list, which is
funny what money can do.
So what's your definition of rich in Minecraft? Well, for me, it's the friends and players we met along the way. Wrong! Emeralds and diamonds. But since diamond wealth is secured, I think it's time to focus on exploitation of the lower class by improving the infrastructure of New Vegas. Damn it, some insurgencies. So I continue to finish the automatic crop farm, which will be ran by these underpaid low-class NPCs, and started to kidnap their children. Teach them young for this farm, I guess. Come on, get in the box. I know you'll miss your childhood, but you don't have any other destiny to go. Oh wow, he accepted his fate. You'll be serving me very well. Of course you'll get paid, which I'll spare your life. That's the thing, you'll be paid now. And also remember where I got my tons of stone for my store and this Lucky 38 from the sugarcane farm excavation, which is why it's fully expanded for more underpaid worker profits. But yeah, this is capitalism. We're still trading. He will get the item while I get the money. Simple supply and demand. You guys agree with me, right? Yeah, you guys need to, otherwise I'm gonna kill you. Anyways, with the tons of leftover stone, I managed to make something out of what capitalism truly means. A smoking, anti-environmental, noisy automatic smelter of a factory. I could smell the capitalists and profits flowing inside my veins, which is pretty bad since I might get the black lung, making it stressful as there are so much protests and raiders trying to stop me. But no, capitalism just doesn't stop, it just rise and fall. With pretty much essential infrastructure done, we could now start the fun of printing money, aka emeralds. Isn't that right, Terminal?
Did you try the medicine drug?
Also my loyal subject. You know what? I'm making you my head of chairman of New Vegas. Just don't steal something valuable that might like change the course of human history.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. I've got your back.
This could be the beginning of the wealth of New Vegas. I should really make this automated, but soon. Probably that's count as robotics, right? Alright, wake up villagers. No need to sleep. I need profits. Just capitalist intentions going on, don't worry. Alright guys, I need farmers for me to earn capital, so you better guys breed. I could just wait here for you guys to just fill this chest, which you guys are doing good. And I promise to pay you guys since it's a capitalist state. You being alive is the payment. That's me being reasonable, so pay I don't alter the deal anymore further. Well, new underpaid workers, I shall give you products for money now. I don't see any exploitation happening here. I'm back here again. I'm feeling the emeralds inside me. But when I was doing trading and capitalism stuff, I decided to have a little raid for, to test my dominance and also to let up some of the boredom because of just me grinding. But this was a mistake. As soon, this will be the downfall of the capitalist era we made.
It's all over.
In just a few days, the biggest collapse in the server happens, since the wood economy collapsed, and one of the greatest suppliers of equipment died in the end, resetting his progress and the death of my villagers because of my careless ass opening the door during the raid. But it now started. The Pillager Raid of New Vegas. But you're saying, what's wrong with that? That's just some Pillager Raid. No, it's more than a raid. I just summoned the biggest Pillager Raid, army ever. Since my location is set between two outposts, they began to have getting reinforcements. We got pushed in the east and west trying to kill them, but they're just overwhelming us. Even my volunteer even left. It was hopeless, and soon, New Vegas shall fall from these Pillager state. And then the capitalist gods came and just removed the raid. I don't know why and how, but I ain't complaining. There's so much unorganized pillager army left, and I easily sweep them since they're not centralized anymore. So yeah, after that New Vegas economy kinda collapsed because of my villagers died, I still got survivors left, and these are my results of the previous trading and AFKing things I did.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
I know it's slow count for me, but for this server standards of an SMP, I think this is great. Perhaps emerald block. This is just amazing. 64 blocks, which is worth like 5 hours. So yeah, we done it. Our plans of becoming a successful capitalist state and having a business empire, even the hardest times. In order to recover from that army invasion, I decided to breed villagers for new ones. That's the only thing I can do to make my emerald economy rich again. Also organize my colors by making my own official New Vegas flag. Put a pattern and a cross that resembles my TC38 and some red gradient for resembling the struggles we go through. No more pillager banner since it reminds me of the invasion and very offensive as they resemble no signs of capitalist intentions, and tons of advertisement signs all around the SMP with the glowing text to emphasize it. Many people will probably hate me, but it's for content. And we're done making the most unhospitable place in the SMP and turn it into a slightly less hospitable place in the SMP. Now we could just drink champagne and see the diamonds and emeralds rolling. By I mean champagne, this is probably gin, but who cares? It's got a little sting in it. Isn't that right, Mr. Chairman? With this new beginning, I think we can start our economic ventures in the near future. Yeah.
What am I gonna say? No thanks?
So yeah, I'm going to stop for now.
I say